In this heat, everyone is, of course, spending a lot of time in the sun. And whether you lather up with SPF 30 or you take your chances with the sun, well, you'll likely have to deal with at least a little bit of sunburn. And with all the stinging and then peeling, it can really be a pain, literally. So what is the best way to treat sunburn? Dr. Stephen Davis is here now. Good to see you, Doctor.
Nice to be here, Carrie Lee.
Okay, I confess, I got a little sunburn over the weekend accidentally. So for me and everyone else in the same boat, is it time to bring out the aloe vera lotion?
You know what? That's a great one to use. And just like everyone else comes out with so many good intentions with using SPF, but a lot of times we end up getting sunburn. So there are a couple of ways to really try to get on top of that if you really did get sunburn. And the aloe vera plant is the best one out there. It's going to moisturize the skin, and it's really going to be the best way to go after the burn once it's happened.
And so the plant is actually better than the lotion?
Absolutely. You know, a lot of the lotions that you can get at the pharmacy will have aloe in it, but the actual plant itself is probably the best thing you can use.
Okay, what about a cool bath? That certainly makes the skin feel better, at least temporarily. Does that help?
That's absolutely the first thing you really should do, is to jump into a cool bath. And again, using a little bit of oatmeal is a great concept in order to use some natural moisturizing things for your skin.
You mean like literally oatmeal you'd buy in the grocery store?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
You can puree it, you can get it into like a real good oat kind of flour, put it into the cool bath, and it's going to act not only to cool down your body temperature, but it will act as a moisturizer.
All right, I'm doing that tonight. That sounds so good. You say tea bags can be a good remedy.
Boy.
How so?
This is a great idea, because look, a lot of us are drinking iced tea. So instead of just getting rid of those iced tea bags, take the bags after they've cooled down and actually use them, especially around your eyes or around your face. There aren't a lot of really good products that you can use if your eyelids got sunburned. So
yeah,
tea bags are a great idea.
What about the rest of your body, like that stinging feeling?
Well, one of the things that we've been using for burns in general is white vinegar. And you can take white vinegar, you can put it on cotton balls, you can put it on a cloth, and actually apply it to areas, and it'll do two things. It'll stop that itching, and it'll also prevent some of that increased intense burning that you'll get.
I never would have thought of white vinegar. I would have thought that would make it sting more. I'm going to try that too. Okay. All right, of course, staying hydrated in extreme heat, really important. But how much water are we talking? How much do we need to drink every day to stay hydrated?
The easy answer is to say 8 to 10 glasses of water a day is good. But I can tell you this is a great segue from our whole discussion just now about a sunburn, because the first thing you want to do is to cool the body down. Because remember, once you have a sunburn, it's going to be very difficult for your skin to get rid of that heat if it's burnt. So you want to go after treating the sunburn first, and then hydration is very important. And you definitely want to stay away from things like alcoholic products. You want to stay away from caffeinated beverages, and also things that have a very high amount of sugar.
All right, so don't hydrate with Kool-Aid or beer or anything like that.
Not the
Dr.
greatest.
Stephen Davis, good to know. Thank you so much. A lot of people are suffering.